Um, and like my grade in it right now is like it's a low B. I've got like a low 80,
Yeah.
and that's a little too close to a C. But like also at the same time, I'm like the only like master's student in this class. And if they want to fucking talk to me about how I'm missing my homework assignments, like
You know,
they
pull a
can
home
fucking
masters. You're like,
like
excuse me, I'm fucking master's applicant here.
well it's like not a master's applicant, like I am a master's
Oh,
student, and it's like you know sometimes I can't get all the things done all the time. What are you playing now? I got that stream notification. What are you playing?
oh, XENOBLADE.
Uh,
It's it's a Nintendo game, and it's I don't know how to explain it. The theme is that the world is like like flooded, and then there
mhm.
are these like bionic titan or not bionic. There's these titans that came out of the earth, and basically people lived on them, and then they got in a war with some like mechs that came out of
You're
nowhere.
you are cutting out
Oh,
hardcore.
gross.
Yeah.
Let me know when it's like normal again.
Talk just a bit
Is it
more.
normal again? Normal things are normal whenever people are normal. On
Uh, it's not. It's not normal. It's not good.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out.
And maybe it'll go back to normal in a second, hopefully.
Yeah.
Do I sound
So
low
yeah,
quality or am I just cutting out?
you sound fine. You're cutting out like a lot, and it's like how like every other word is
Hmm.
like you're cutting out, and I'm like I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Wait, did somebody join us?
Yeah,
Oh
I don't know who. Hello? Probably Andrew if I had to guess.
no, I don't think he'd be awake now.
There's only a few people with the authority to join. Hello? Hello, weary traveler? Hello? I'm just too lazy to look. I could look. Oh, here I go. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing?
Driving.
And you just decided to hop in here and impeach on my personal space?
Well, I saw your Twitch running up, and I'm like, hey, my boy is on.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I am currently on my way to work.
What are you, where are you going?
Chatham, Alabama. I've been on the road since like 4:30.
Sounds miserable.
Yeah, that does sound like it sucks.
Yeah, I'll be down there about 9:10. I don't have much to do today. I got like 2 monthly services and then a bedbug treatment. But while I'm down here, I gotta pick up a coworker. He brought a car. He brought a car down here. We got a new guy down south, so we don't have to come down here anymore. So I'm doing some work down here and then picking the guy up and hopefully gonna talk him into driving home. I don't have to drive anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if he's also drove down here this morning or if he got a hotel last night.
I gotta say, that's one thing that would just kill me about that job is driving all the time.
I prefer it because like I have like 12, 14-hour days, but I only work like 1 or 2 hours. So I spend the rest of the day like either listening to podcasts, watching YouTube, talking to people, or stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm really susceptible to highway hypnosis, man. I get so sleepy when I drive.
You're cutting
Uh-uh.
out again.
Oh, gross.
That's also the other reason why I joined in out of nowhere is because I heard that on the stream. I was immediately just gonna hop in and be like Brooke, but you know I didn't get here in time.
Yeah.
Like Brooke cutting out.
How's Blades in the Dark?
It was okay. I had to stop kind of in the middle of it because I felt really bad, and so I was like, I've got to just like we're gonna have to pick this up later because I can't right now.
So y'all didn't even finish the session?
We didn't finish the score yet. It just, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I was not okay.
Gotcha.
But, you know, whatever. Other than that, it was fine.
What
It was
was the score about this time?
Basically, what happened was, Bozo, you know, the guy who runs the Lamp Blacks, was like, I want the crow's foot clock tower, like I want the deed to it, and I want it. And we were like, I mean, okay, can't you just like go to the clerk and just be like, hey, I want that clock tower, give me a like deed? And he was like, no, you can't just do that shit. And I was like, okay. So basically it's like we have to go find the deed and like give it to him. But like the thing is like the deed apparently was like supposed to be transported like 30 years ago by this historical association.
Yeah.
And it was like supposed to be transported by lightning rail, and the train disappeared. And so like the deed is supposedly with the disappeared train, and so we're trying to figure out like where the train is. We still haven't, like, we have an idea, and we're out in the like Deathlands right now, at like an abandoned railway station, but we still haven't like found the train yet.
What? So where did you say Tazul was?
You remember how you got shot in like the chest or the shoulder, not the chest.
Spoilers! I've not seen this. I'm just kidding.
You know how you got shot? It's basically like he was like, he's just recovering from that, and he can't really, like, he's still incapacitated for that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where Taizul is at. So
yeah, that's probably for the best because I don't think I'll be able to hop on this weekend either because I got the kids this weekend.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Is like, well, you know, we could try to finish this, you know, next weekend because we know that you're going to be busy with your kids. So, you know, it just was kind of agreed that like we'll just put it on pause there because I found the train, and then we were going to have to try to figure out a way back after we found the train and we got the deed.
So are y'all in the middle of the score, or have y'all even started it yet?
We're in the middle of the score. Like I said, we're in the Deathlands right now. We just haven't found the train yet. And so we kind of got to a point where I was like, this is a decent stopping point. And I was just like, hey, I can't. I'm not feeling well. So.
How you been, Christian boy?
I've been doing a shit ton of coding. I hired a guy to do character art for my game. And so we've been working diligently on that.
So what kind of game were you creating again?
Fire Emblem.
A Fire Emblem-esque game?
Yeah.
So is it like Fire Emblem inspired? Or
It's just like a tactical RPG. Essentially, it's my take on Fire Emblem and what I hope I can make better. And yeah, I love that type of gameplay, and I like the social system that it has, and I want to build off of that, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do.
The reason I was asking is because like that's a lot of like licensing.
Oh yeah, but I mean, even Fire Emblem wasn't like the first tactical well, I guess it might have been the first tactical RPG. Never mind, hold on. But you know, like there's other tactical RPGs, so I'm not worried about anything like that legal wise. It's just the gameplay is going to be very like similar to Fire Emblem.
What century are you set in though? Like, are you gonna do the medieval type?
Oh yeah, just fantasy. Yeah, typical fantasy setting. This is I don't plan to make this like a series. Well, I would, but it's not just gonna stay in that timeline. The series is gonna be, right now, the project name I'm working with is Worlds Apart, and it's just so that I can actually do that, like make it exactly as it sounds, worlds apart. So every time there's a game in the series, it may not coalesce. It may just be like a completely different game, but with the same gameplay mechanics.
So, I noticed that you were off yesterday and today. Well, like, how long are you off for?
I'm only off on weekends, dude.
Okay, so you're going to work today?
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. What time is it? 8 o'clock probably.
Alright, well, alrighty then. I was just, wondering because is it just you and the character art dude right now?
Yeah, just me and the character art guy. Nobody else is programming or doing anything else.
If you need, what language are you using?
I told you C#. I only know C#.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome. I can send you the design guide that I have right now that I'm going by for like plot and stuff and mechanics, and you can look and see, try programming some stuff in your languages, and we can see what's more efficient. I mean, I saw a guy recently, one of my friends, he was programming in Python.
Yeah.
And it looked really. Isn't that what you said you did was Python?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was programming in Python, and it looked interesting.
Well, Python's very, very basic. I wouldn't use Python for gaming.
Yeah. Yeah. He uses his for apps. He doesn't do like games either.
Yeah, I would do exactly what you're doing, either C# or JavaScript.
Yeah. But the thing about JavaScript though is JavaScript's kind of a dying language. Yeah, C# or C++ is typically the way people go because Unreal and Unity are like the best.
Well, hopefully maybe one day we're both off. I can look over it with you and I can help you with it. Because that's like I said, I did my I can pull mine from my college days. I can pull my game that we made, and we can look at programming in it and everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, I made a tactical RPG for my one of my classes.
Me and Alex were talking about that, about how you had made one. My last project for my class is not a tactical RPG. It's actually a like procedural dungeon type thing. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. I wish I had a tactical RPG type deal though. But I think doing like a procedural generated thing is going to be a lot harder. Because not saying tactical RPGs are hard, just saying like to make a randomized thing that works usually is really difficult.
Alright, well, I was just gonna hop in for a bit and talk to you, because I barely see you anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why I was, that day I texted you. I don't know if you like fell asleep with the computer online or something.
I don't even know if my computer was on this thing. That's why I was so confused, is because I walked in there because I saw the text on my phone, and I walked in there and my computer was off, and I went, that's weird.
Yeah,
hey,
that
I'll
is
be
weird.
right back. Andrew's video calling me.
Oh, gross.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw you and I was like, that's weird for him to be up so early.
But you are off on weekends now, right? Because the last time I heard
Typically, no. I at least get Sunday off. Typically, typically I'm supposed to get Saturday and Sunday off.
Okay.
So that's the standard. But we had been really busy, so I hadn't had any of the weekends off lately.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because I know you've been working 7 days straight, and I was just thinking when would be a good time for us to hop on and play, but now I'm more interested in this tactical RPG.
Yeah, I mean, no, dude. I mean, we can definitely. I mean, I'm literally coding all the time. Yesterday and today are the first days of. Well, I mean, yesterday is in last night. So in this one concurrent session, I bought XENOBLADE, and so I've been playing it. And yeah, I bought it as like a birthday treat for myself. So I've been playing XENOBLADE, but literally just played it yesterday or last night today.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've heard a really good thing about XENOBLADE.
It's pretty mature for a Nintendo game, I'll tell you that. Fucking brutal death everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good though. I mean, I mainly got it because the new character coming out for Smash, and I was like, you know, I've never played XENOBLADE, so I'll start it. Started it, and it's pretty good.
I've told Alex and Andrew, but I don't know if I told you. So I didn't restart, but I picked 3 houses back up, right? Because I'm playing on Maddening,
Yeah.
and I was at an area where it took me forever, and I could never beat it. So I was just like, fuck it, and quit. Well, now I'm back into it, and I finally beat that level. So I'm now stuck at a different level.
Yeah, I know how that is, man. I'm doing a Maddening playthrough. No new game plus. I'm just doing a completely brand new one on Crimson Flower, and it's so rough. The paralogs are what's kicking my ass.
That's what I was just about to say. The 2 that I've been stuck on are the paralogs. It's like, well, it's the last day to do them, so I can't, just I'm not going to do them.
Yeah, because you want the relics.
So the one that I was stuck on was the one where you go to pray or whatever with Sothis, and then your team has to come save you against all those big monsters.
Dude, monsters are so hard and maddening.
Yeah.
The only way you beat them is with your fucking gambits.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the only way I can kill them.
So, well, here's the thing: is like my 3 biggest hitters are me, Lysithea, and Claude.
Mm-hmm.
And so Lysithea was just like knocking them out apart. The only problem is I had to have like Raphael or Leone to go in and take the brunt of the damage first, because Lysithea can almost one-shot them, but just not enough. Like they'll have like 7 or 10 HP left. So I have to have Raphael and Leone come in and attack, because they can attack and either dodge it or take the brunt of it.
Yeah.
But Lysithea can't take an attack.
No, she has the worst defense in the game, I think.
Yeah, so she's literally in my glass cannon. So she was doing great, but it's hard to use her like that too, because if I don't use gambits to stun the monsters, because like I said, I would usually gambit and I would already take their first health bar away, and then on their second health bar, Lysithea would just light their ass
right
up
while they're stunned.
Yeah, and so she would I could finish them off in 2 turns. But that was the problem, is if I didn't finish them off in 2 turns, Lysithea was in their attack range and they would just one-shot her.
Yeah, well, and the thing also are those monsters will fuck any mage up. Like, especially the dark mages, they will kill them.
I got really lucky, and I think that was the one time I texted you and I was really fucking angry, and I was just texting like, fuck this game, fuck everything. Because I did everything perfectly, but I used all my divine pulses up, and it was Raphael, he was the only one in the attack range. He could take the hit, and it was the last monster left, and we were going to win. When that happened, he got critted first turn at 50% accuracy. I was so fucking mad. Not that the fact that he got hit, but the fact that he got hit at 50% accuracy, and they got critted at 2% accuracy.
Yeah.
I was so fucking mad.
Yeah. It'd be like that. Maddening's rough, dude. And you know, I learned what makes it so hard. It's not even the difficulty. It's the fact that you only gain like half of what you normally would in the XP.
Yep.
And that pisses me off, because that makes it so much harder. To me, that's unnecessary. I'm stuck on Balthus's paralog right now. Balthus and Happy's.
Yeah.
The one where you haven't done it yet.
Let's see. I don't know which month you're in.
I forget. You don't know anything about the game. I almost told you a big thing. I am.
I just saved Ramir Village, where we figured out that Thomas is not Thomas. He's in fact another guy. And the Flame Emperor tried to come recruit me.
Yeah.
So the paralog I'm stuck on is the one with the axe dude that can never hit, and the Shamir, the archer.
Shamir and Cyril? Is that the paralog?
Yeah, that's
boy?
the paralog I'm on, where you're trying to stop the pirates from coming in the city.
Oh God, I hate that. Well, no, you're talking about Aloise.
Aloise, yeah.
Yeah, your dad's bro.
So and I was so fucking close last night, but because I'm to the point where I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning of Maddening, I just made Taizul do everything. I was like, Taizul, go in
Yeah.
there, break shop. So Taizul is like, not anymore, but at the beginning he was like 5 levels above everyone. And
Yeah.
so he was my tank. And so, but now I've been able to use him to go in, take the damage and everything, get them to low health but not kill them, and then have the students come in and get the kill
Clean
for
up.
XP.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing. Well, now they're all catching up to me. But so now I'm at the part where he's still a tanker because I got my dudes are strong. He's fisticuffs,
Mhm.
and so he can use steel gauntlets with no defects, no less accuracy or anything like that.
Yeah.
So he uses them properly. Well, that being said, he was going through and he was wrecking shop. He was beating these pirates' ass. But then it got to a point where he got overcrowded by 5 people, and I can't send anyone in to help them because they were in a position where I couldn't send somebody where half of them would go to that person and half of them would go to my guy. They would either all go to me or all go to my student. And I had the better chance of living. So
Yeah.
I did it, and then I just couldn't take the damage and ended up dying, so I'm gonna have to restart it again.
I'm kind of in the same situation, man. I'm telling you, it's like everything I do, somebody comes out and like in maddening, reinforcements are fucking bullshit, man.
Yep.
That's what's killing me is like these reinforcements I have to deal with.
Yeah, because like that was the thing. I just finished Revere Village, and I'm the type that's like any bonus objectives, anything on the field, I want it all. So I was trying to get everything, and I got to the point where at Revere Village, none of the villagers died, so I got the max reward for that. But I was only able to open up one of the chests, and I looked up and like, what was in the other one? And it's like Horse Slayer, and I was like, all right, don't fucking care for it. So I just went on without it. But I was pretty proud of my fucking crew because they were able. Any one of my people could have went up and like fucked up the death knot. So pretty happy about that.
Oh, really? On maddening,
Yeah,
that's
like-
pretty good.
Like, they were either able to deal damage and not die, or deal damage without being hit, like out of his attack range, or they could just kill him. And by kill him, I think the only one that could kill him was me or Lacithia.
Yeah, Lacithia is made for that.
I am back, by the way.
Everything okay?
Yeah, he just, his medicine that he's on now it keeps him awake.
Yeah, he was telling me about that.
And so he's only had like maybe 4 hours of sleep, and he's like, hey, I can't sleep, so I just wanted to call you and see if you were still awake. And I was like, well, insomnia is a bitch.
Just like my mom. Got her.
Yeah, no, my mom is.
Oh, it's alright.
My mom.
Brooke, we need to play Spellbreak.
Yeah, I haven't like touched my PlayStation in a while, and it's kind of like I'm just like there was kind of that issue with like the boys for a bit, and like the only thing they play or they have played in the past was PlayStation, and then
Suno?
Hey,
What's up, dude?
I wanna die.
Me too.
Hey,
Hey, Braxton.
but anyway, what I was saying was like yeah, I had like some trouble with some of my boys, and then I just kind of like I've been so
My
busy.
boys, but okay.
Well, yeah, okay, I don't give a shit. Anyway,
Yeah, they're all pieces of shit anyway, except Corey.
they're not.
They're pieces of shit, I know them.
They're just boys.
I'm glad Jared was excited to play Fast and I actually did not expect him to get a PC. I'm so
People
happy
talking
that
about
he
it
did.
for a while. I mean, well, it's like it's a laptop, but like
He can play Phasmophobia on it.
shitty. It's a laptop that's not shitty.
Computer until I upgraded my RAM, I can play it. What's up? I mean, I'm making better than I was at the hospital. Why?
Oh,
we
that's
need
good.
we need to get Project Winter.
I mean, yeah, I can soon sometime. At some
I want
point.
to play Project Winter. I want to play Project Winter with everyone.
I mean, I've kind of got my game list stacked up right now because Monster Hunter Rise is coming out. I pre-ordered the new Story of Seasons.
Yeah. When is Rise coming out?
March 26th.
Oh, that's the day after. Okay.
Yeah, day after your death.
No, day after my friend's birthday. But yeah. I'm trying to think.
Hey, sorry, I'm on the phone. Give me a sec.
I'm thinking of.
Brooke, you gonna be able to get Project Winter?
I don't even know what that is.
It's
I mean,
it's
I know
like
the game.
it's like Among Us. It's a social deception game, except where in Among Us you just go around and do tasks everything. This you start off in a little hut that warms you up and everything, and you have to go out into the winter, and you have to like get supplies to fix the helipad, so this way y'all can get out safely. But there's traders among y'all, and basically it's a big old map, like nine tiles of map, and so while you're going out and you're getting supplies and stuff, the traders can go out there and kill you, and you have to either try to kill them instead or escape back to the people and let them know who the trader is. And it just looks like a really interesting social deception game because you gotta try to kill people while trying to do your task, while trying to stay alive, because you have a health bar, a hunger bar, and a warm bar because you're out in the winter, and if you get too cold, you have to either build a fire or go back to the hut. Because the hut is the safe zone. If you make it back to the hut, they cannot attack you while you're in the hut. Nobody can be damaged, whether you're a trader or an innocent. If you're in the hut, it's a safe zone. So the only way to like really kill traders, if they get in, is you have to all vote to kick them out, and then they're not allowed back in the safe zone. And the safe zone is the only place where you can craft.
Okay. Well, it sounds interesting.
It's only like $20.
Yeah, I was about to ask. It kind of just depends on how much it is, because like while I am not in dire straits as far as like money goes, I still am not like, I'm not like swimming in it or anything.
Yeah, it's just $20. Easy.
Okay.
If I can convince you, Christian, me, and Andrew to get it, that'll be 4 people. Usually you want to run a game of about 6. Because that way you get 6, 2 traders, and 4 innocent. Because that's the thing is you can outnumber the innocents and still lose. Because they can still fight back, or they can get out. It's kind of like in that factor, Dead by Daylight, where if they're able to make it to the helicopter in time, they can get the hell out of there.
But okay, sounds fun. I will think about it. But yeah, sorry, I'm really tired.
We up for a good bit. Andrew, buddy, old pal.
What?
Gotcha came out.
What?
Gotcha came out in Vanguard.
What did?
The gotcha. New cards came out.
Oh, what are they?
Royal Paladin, Kagero, Oracle Think Tank, Pale Moon, Dark Irregulars, and Great Nature.
I don't care about any of these. These mean nothing to me.
I thought Kagero would be one. I know you're doing Shadow Paladins, but I thought Kagero was your second.
I don't know. I don't have a secondary right now.
Yeah, you trying to focus on the Shadow Paladins?
Yeah.
So, how's your new deck coming? Are you almost done with building the new Shadow Paladins, or are you gonna build the? Oh, it glitched! Hell yeah!
I'm trying.
It glitched, so I got the 15 gotcha tickets today.
Oh, sweet.
Be fucking playing a game while you're like driving.
Look,
That's
hold on.
horrible.
Oh, by the way, Grade 4s are coming out.
Cool.
But look,
Yes,
I don't
yes,
tell you
yes.
how to live your life. You don't tell me how to live mine.
Well, I'm trying to help you continue living it.
It's a phone game. It's easy.
This motherfucker will watch anime and play video games or play phone games while he's driving.
I got this.
It's horrible, man.
He makes me genuinely concerned about it.
Yeah, man.
No. Good.
Okay.
So yeah, Christian, would you be interested in a game like that?
I think I've played Project Winter before.
Wait, really?
I think I have. I think it was in early access on consoles a long time ago, and I played it. It's the one that's like a battle royale survival game, right?
No.
Said
It's like a social deception game.
Let me look, because I think you're being a little lying liar.
I think the max people you can have is like 8 or 10.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, no, I haven't played that one. There was another one. No, Darwin Project, I think is the one I was thinking of. You seen that one? It's like a survival game, but also a battle royale. Like you have to survive the cold. And then people are also trying to kill you. Craft your weapons. It's pretty interesting. It was okay. It wasn't anything I took a profound interest in, but anyway, I'm about to go to bed because I'm tired myself. It was fun talking to everybody. I will see you all in the afterlife if there is one.
Good night, buddy.
Good night, guys.
I'm probably about to head out.